I'm just gonna shoot it one more time. Yeah, it's recording right now, but yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel where you get to witness a mid-30-year-old dude redo life as a barber. If you're new here, I have a video coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you're watching this, that is one of those videos. And I'm gonna casually take off my glasses because I really hate recording with my glasses, just as much as I hate seeing how much of a whale I've turned into the past like 6 months, but both very real things. Anyways, before I start rambling on, I want to be honest, you know how I edit these, they're gonna be like done mostly in one day, and the video from yesterday, really the haircut from yesterday, you know, I had a lot of time to let that marinate in a sense of like what happened. I haven't been able to review the footage enough to really know if I mentioned what I'm about to mention. But really, like, my main focus has been in the sense of time, execution, being able to execute a certain cut within a certain time frame. That's kind of where I'm at with my being 4 months into this as a barber. So yes, there was a victory of finishing that in an hour and a half, but I wouldn't call it a victory if I sacrificed quality, you know? And that was one of those like big gut punches last night when I was reflecting really just the haircut itself and my intentions to the haircut. You know, my intentions was to execute the haircut within a timely manner, and that was accomplished. But looking back on it, is that the way I want to do it? You know, no. I want to execute a dope ass haircut within a proper time frame kind of thing. But I'm still glad that we were able to accomplish that within the goal that, you know, that's been festering over me in that sense. But today's haircut is going to be pretty dope. So haircut came out absolutely fantastic. It had like a lot of modern traits to it. So basically he wanted to level out the top, you know, where it is like a little bit sparse. And then everything around, like he had so much weight, we chopped it all down to an open 2, which he liked that length. Initially he wanted a 3, but you know, it's kind of the same thing. Anyways, then he wanted a taper all around. So the taper aspect of it, you know, we take notes, and we're so blessed with anyone that hits our chair. The taper aspect of it is very relevant, you know, and very scalable in the sense of going through the process and having someone to do it on. That being said, Corey also was just like, hey man, like, you know, I'm here to support you, you know, like take your time, all that. He did create a little bit of a setting for me, you know, that kind of like helped me, you know, just be able to execute a dope ass haircut. One big issue of it, you know, my camera, I'm like, look, I'm creating a lot. I'm charging this, charging that. I ran out of battery. Well, the batteries I had charged last night at home are still currently at home, right? So basically, and the charger that the batteries are in, if that makes sense, right? So I didn't really get too much of a before, and then I didn't get too much of an after either, you know? So I did ask him, you know, to shoot me some photos in that sense. So hopefully that comes in time and I could like edit this into it. So, and I'm not trying to like gas up this audience and to say like I did a dope haircut, but I don't have pictures to show for it. But that's the case. Another aspect of it, I briefly went over it, you know, I think I briefly went over it in this cut. What's it called? I did the whole entire cut within 1 hour. For me, I say it's a victory because, you know, it forces a taper. And if you know me in this journey, like I've been taking a very long time, you know? So, and I think there's an aspect of like, one, that's not my first taper, but two, you know, Corey created such a comfortable setting for me where, you know, it kind of like just, I was able to tap into that sense of flow a lot better, you know, a lot more seamlessly through the cut. So, you know, with that environment, the taper itself, I gotta say, like, you know, I'm pretty pumped and I'm upset that I didn't get any photos, but Corey's great. You know, he said he's gonna come back for another cut. That being said, you know, great haircuts, great day, you know, the sun's shining on my face right now, and we're gonna wrap the day for what it is because I am trying to beat the traffic right now. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you need a haircut, Or if you would want to be that first person on this channel for me to get a straight razor head shave, please book a haircut. I am right here next to the Spurs Stadium, and I am available from Tuesday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 3. And I know those times are very limited, but that's kind of what I'm working with right now. And then Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So thank you for watching.